way out is that two of them, they should apply the wisdom of God. They should allow God to direct them, to lead them to the perfect way. You understand? What I can say is that when this word is a small word, there is nothing. If we are putting it Christian and Muslim, we know the person that is going to enter the kingdom of God. Why are we discriminating ourselves? You understand? The only thing is that have a faith in the Lord. Let God direct you and lead us to enter the kingdom of God.
There are certain laws that guides everyone's school. Don't forget, it's a private property. It's not government property. If you are talking of issues that pertains to government, it is the right. That is where our constitution can come in. That is where the law of a man can come in and say, well, this thing we all pay, so everybody has a right. But when it comes to my private property, you have to subject yourself to laws that governs my place. Are you understanding me? You cannot come and force yourself on me. If you are not satisfied with the laws that governs my place, the next thing for you is to do is to move out gently. We should not begin to allow issues of religion to bring divide amongst us.
I just believe that since it's their religion, they can always allow them to wear whatever they want to wear. Because even, for instance, in the United Kingdom, the children can wear whatever they like to school. So far, they are neatly dressed and all that. So I believe that, since it's their religion, and it calls for them wearing, hijab, so they have the right.
Where you are a Muslim, you want to use hijab, you can use it. If you are not a Muslim, you don't want to use it, you cannot force somebody that is not using it to use it by force. And concerning the private school and this and that, in their agreement with in a school agreement, I know that they will have something. Okay, this is what we want in our school. This is what we want in our school. But if they want to use it, the person that have the son or the daughter should tell the proprietor, my children, they are using hijab, this and that.
On my own opinion and what I think that is more better to sort all this crisis is either the pupils that are allowed to put on the hijab, and if the parents said no, they should better take off the children from the school so that they can get to a school which they don't wear hijab. And for those children that they think the parents want them to put on hijab, can still remain in the school.
In the days of old, what we met was that we all cohabit together. Whether it belongs to a Muslim school, it belongs to Muslim, or it belongs to Christian. We were not bringing the issues of religion. It was relegated to the background then. But now, I don't know how it reared its ugly head. You understand me? In our own days, we never knew anything like that. We all cohabit together. I went to a Christian school. Even in those days, in our own school then, in the 70s, in the early 70s, we still make sure that we gave rights even to Muslims. The school even provided and make sure that they have the opportunity to always go at the time they are supposed to go. That's right, it was a Christian school. Are you understanding me? So if we give such opportunities, and these days, you cannot just say this is your own form of uniform in a Christian school. It cannot work. If you want to wear hijab, you can easily go to where you will be accepted. That one should not create any enmity or any misunderstanding amongst all of us. We belong to this. We are all the same Nigerians. But people are now trying to begin to use religion. If they don't use religion, they will use politics. If they don't use politics, they will use tribalism to divide.